the 5th time I'm trying to record this, so hopefully this is good. Okay, so hi, my name is Erica. I want to come on here to share my story on what I did on the ketogenic diet and how it changed my life for the better, and how it could possibly change your life as well. So if you want to sit through this video and bear with me on my shaky hands and stuff, because this is kind of nerve-wracking. I hope you enjoy my story and my take. So I'm just gonna get started. I was diagnosed years back with PCOS. I believe I was 18 at the time, where I went into the emergency room and I had a cyst about the size of a grapefruit, and they had to cut me open and basically remove this grapefruit size cyst out of my abdomen area, and they cut me open like a cesarean. Mind you, I was 18 at the time. I was alone and scared and violated every which way by the doctors, and it was a scary situation. The healing process for a cesarean, I believe, and don't quote me on this, is a little bit over a year to bounce back. So that was hard. And then they told me I had PCOS. It was it's gonna be hard to get pregnant, infertility, stuff like that. PCOS led into type 2 diabetes, mind you, because I'm also overweight. I've always been, my weight would always fluctuate between 15 pounds to 356 was the most I've, weighed. So it's crazy how this ketogenic diet works, and I know it works, because I've seen it. It's mind blowing. We are in October. Today is October. Let me see if I can find the date here. It's going to be October 15th in less than 10 minutes, because I'm deciding to record this late at night and it's almost 12 o'clock. So, we're in October, guys. October. I started the ketogenic diet in January 8th to be exact, because it's my nephew's birthday. And I started losing weight. I started losing so much weight, like 7-8 pounds a week. I started losing weight, and I couldn't fathom it. Like, dang, I'm just eating high protein, high fat vegetables. And mind you, because I am diabetic, I would throw some fruit in there because I had to fluctuate my sugars. My sugars couldn't go too low, because then I could pass out or something. So it was like a mild version, I guess you can say, of the keto diet, but still, I would get on YouTube and I followed recipes I found with Keto Connect and other YouTubers that does keto and stuff like that. I had a doctor that actually cared enough to show me that keto works, and not only keto, there's also another diet called the wheat belly diet, where there's a book on it. She showed me that book as well. She even told me there's a movie on Netflix. Guys, mind you, Netflix, of all places to find this movie. It's called The Magic Pill. And they talk about, it's like a documentary, 2-hour documentary out of your day. Come on, that's not bad. To talk about this diet, how it helps children with autism on their behavior, how it helps people bounce back from being really bad diabetics to really healthy people. It doesn't faze me how people don't know about this. Yeah, you see it now on TV everywhere, and there's gimmicks. There's people making pills off this name of the keto, but it goes down to eating basic. like basic. And if you watch the magic pill, that's what you would see in the movie or in the documentary. It talks about how basic we used to live as humans back in the day before there was all these carbs, like french fries and all this fried food and bread. And it's so like, it doesn't, now when I go to the grocery store and I look at everything and I'm like, okay, I don't need this whole entire section. This whole section is nothing but sugar and carbs, and it's so weird. In April of 2019, this year, it's the same year, I found out I was pregnant. I had so much trouble. I'm 30 now. Mind you, I had the surgery from when I was 18, when they found the cyst, the big cyst. I was 18. I got with well, now he's my ex or whatever, but for 10 years we tried having children. For 10 years. And nothing. I couldn't. And I don't know if it was because of him being diabetic or me being diabetic or both of us in the mix diabetic. But finally in April, oh, I was pregnant, and I am pregnant right now. Like I am 6 months pregnant right now, and I am happy. I'm telling you, this diet, it works. Like, okay, this is what got me. I turned 30 years old last year in October. This is almost a year from now where I decided to change my life. And I literally had 2 bags, and I will show you right now. 2 bags of 1 gallon bags of prescriptions that I was just shoving down my throat. This bag and this bag of prescriptions and vitamins and that I'm shoving down my throat to try to lose weight, to high blood pressure, diabetes. I have like maybe 6 different prescriptions because of diabetes, and then also because I've had accidents in the past. I was also on pain meds like gabapentin, Lyrica, all this other stuff. And because I was losing the weight, I didn't need it. I slowly got off of it. I only have these bags still to show people, to show them this is what I was putting in my body. I was putting it in my body to either kill myself or to supposedly make me better, because that's what the doctors want you to think. No, I was losing the weight on keto, high protein, high fat diet, no carbs. Yes, every weekend or every other weekend, I'd give myself like a free meal. And when I say a free meal, I mean just one meal, not the whole day, where I could eat carbs or whatever, because you do need some kind of carbs to sustain yourself, but at the same time, don't overdo it. So that's my experience with keto. And I just want you to, if you're going to start your journey now, I just want to like put it out there. Like, it's worth it. It's worth the changes. It's worth it in the end. Right now, since I'm pregnant, I can't be fully keto, but I have kind of stayed somewhat. I have cravings, so it's hard. But once I have this baby, I'm going back on keto. And if you want to join me in my journey, stay tuned. And let me know you guys' experiences. Let me know what you have, if what you want to know. Like how I started, simple. You know what I mean? I started simple and basic and cheap. Like it's not rocket science. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. Just wanted to kind of give like a little introduction type thingy. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And hopefully we'll create a community here, because I want to be out there. I want to put this out there. So y'all have a good night. Bye.